Hello everyone. Good morning. It's an early one. Let's see. It's currently 6:26 a.m. I've been up since 5. Today is a big day. This is virtual Boston Marathon Day. I registered for this race back in January. It's now October. I've never registered that early for a race. I can't believe it's here. I definitely didn't get to finish my training out as well as I would have hoped. Life happened. I've got a lot going on. So I'm a little nervous. I've honestly spent the last hour just blaring music, trying to get myself amped up. I'm currently home alone, so I have nobody. I'm going to be running it on my lovely treadmill. There it is. iFit's gonna be my best friend. They filmed it from Boston Marathon in 2019, so it's gonna be live. I'll actually be able to see the course. So I feel like I'm gonna be there. Really big shout out to the organizers for the Boston Marathon because their social media page has been so good for everybody that's doing it virtually. Like, I honestly felt as if I was in Boston for how often they were posting things and how thorough they were. So I do want to give a big shout out to them because, I mean, obviously I'm in Cincinnati, I'm in my basement, so it's really hard to get motivated. I've never been this nervous for a race because I feed off of the crowd. I feed off of seeing the other runners. Like, you know, you don't ever want to look bad in front of a fellow runner, whereas here I'm like, nobody sees me, so I could slack off. So it's really hard to not slack off, but I'm trying. Also, I'm having a horrible hair day, so I put together some concoction. Let's pray it holds. I don't know. I tried to follow all of my typical like pre-race day and then like race day traditions, but again, it's hard when you're doing it virtually because nobody's seeing you. So guys, I did get up and do my makeup so I don't look like a freak for you. But all my friends make fun of me, but I always curl my hair before each race. I don't know why, but when it's curled, my hair holds like a really firm ponytail, but I did not do that. I was not going to get up at 4 a.m. to curl my hair for nobody. So sorry guys, my hair's a mess instead. I ate my pre-race meal, which was Chipotle. A lot of people make fun of me that that's my pre-race meal, but it works. I did it again. I'm having slight back pains this morning, so I'm very concerned because I haven't even started running. So I did take some ibuprofen and I pray to God that that goes away because if I haven't even started running, I've got a long 26.2 miles to go. So crossing my fingers there, but I will update you periodically. I apologize, my lighting's not great because I'm in my basement. I honestly don't know how this is gonna go, guys. I'm very nervous. I'm trying to like not shake. Yeah, thankfully I told enough people about this, so I have to hold myself accountable. And I'm also a little nervous because I'm not gonna lie, the Boston Marathon app is not the greatest. And for recording your times, I'm like, do I have to record it on their thing? Because if so, it's going to destroy my phone battery, and I don't have an outlet nearby to charge it while I'm running. So I'm hoping I can just document it on my watch. We'll see. I don't know. My watch is not even centered on my wrist, so I'm doing great, but it's currently 6:30 on the dot, so I need to get going. The one good thing about running at home is I have 3 water bottles currently set up, and I have all of the Jelly Belly sports beans. Actually, I'll show you. Here they are. These are what I use to fuel myself during the run, so I've got them all handy, so it's really nice knowing I could grab them at any point, whereas at other marathons you have to like wait till you get to like an aid station, so that's nice. But I'll stop talking. Let's get going. Happy running, guys. Boston Marathon Day. Woo! So, update. I'm running like whatever, and my phone just fell off and literally ran onto the treadmill like Matt and shot across the room. I was like, this day's gonna suck. That shattered my screen indefinitely. Picked it up. Guys, my screen is fine. It's a good day. I'm at 2.4 miles, so I'm really not that far along, but that could have been really bad, so thank you. Alrighty guys, an update. I am at 4.2 miles, so 22 more to go. I'm really not that far along, which is sad, but I'm the first video of the Boston Marathon series on iFit done, so woohoo, only 4 more to go. Oh my god, I haven't sweat this bad in a long time. I looked at the weather outside. It's currently storming and muggy, so of course my house is kind of doing the same thing. It's just mimicking that, so I'm over here dying, so I apologize. I look disgusting. And I also realized way back when I went camping, I broke part of my mask and made it a hair tie, and that was the hair tie I used. So obviously that's why I'm having such hair issues. So I'm gonna run upstairs and switch that out. That's the beauty of being home. I can make that quick transition. I'm gonna use the restroom, rehydrate really quick, and then start video 2. I've got 1 minute, let's go. I have officially finished video 2. 3 more to go, so slowly but surely I'm getting there. I'm currently at 8.5 miles. I hit a little bit of the wall there after I took my electrolytes. That packet was all the green, like sour apple ones, and those were disgusting, so that was not fun. So, my stomach kind of didn't really like that, but thankfully I've settled back in. I hit my groove. I was kind of sad that the video was over because I was in such a groove, but here we go. I'm about to start the 3rd one. If I remember correctly, because I've done this before, the 3rd and 4th videos to me were just like, like never ending. And then the 5th one was the one that was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry guys. I'm so disgustingly sweaty. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to move the camera all around so you don't see it. I'm sorry, I'm disgusting, but I'm getting there. I'm struggling a little bit with my foot pain, but I'm doing okay. I have this problem every time I run a marathon, so it's not new to me, especially because when you run these high mileages, your feet swell, so that doesn't help. That just adds pressure, but my new shoes are doing well. I'm doing what like no runner should do, and I'm wearing my new shoes for the marathon. I did one, I think 8-miler with them, and that was it. But it's the same brand, the same form of shoe I've been using, just a different color. So don't take my advice and do that, but I'm all right so far. I'm having a good time. If you can tell, I'm on a bit of my runner's high. So here we go. 17.5 more to go. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys. I know you love curveballs, so I'm going to throw one at you. I decided, screw the treadmill. I'm over staring at the same thing. I'm starting to hit the wall. I'm starting to hurt. I am officially 10 miles in. I've got 16 more to go. And I just decided, screw that. So I went outside. It stopped raining, and it's actually really cool out there. It's hotter in here. So guess what, guys? The last 16 miles, I'm going outside. Update. I am outside. It's about 10 degrees cooler. I am a minute faster. This was definitely the right move. I feel so much better. Oh my God, I'm not nearly as sweaty. I was having to take a drink of water like every 5 minutes, and when you're racing, that's not good. So, very happy. I am at 12 miles. Still have a lot to go, not even halfway, but much better outside. Alrighty, checking in. I would just like to say, I have hit 13.1. I'm officially halfway, and I just spit all over myself. And that would have been a PR for my half marathon. So that's giving me extra motivation because, guys, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. All I can think about is a Gatorade. I don't know what route I'm gonna run next. I typically do a 4-mile route. I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm officially at the halfway point. We are in the single digits. Thank you, God. I am tired, but look at how perfect this day is. I'm very glad I decided to come outside. It's definitely hotter than what it was when I originally came out, but not complaining. It's a beautiful day. Alrighty, guys. I'm officially in the 20s. Oh my God. Low-key almost just got emotional. I can't wait for this to be over. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm hurting everywhere, but especially my feet. My feet are really bad. I wish I could throw my shoes off and just run barefoot, but that would not be good. But, oh man, I'm done. I'm drained. This is why very few people do marathons. They are not easy, my friend. Here we go. We're in the home stretch. I've got 6 miles to go. Okay, just 6. Yay. Alrighty, guys. Your girl is done. Not gonna lie, I had to wait a few minutes to film the video, so that's why I'm back in the house, because I did get a little emotional. Every time I finish a marathon, I'm just like, I can't believe I did it. And especially this one. No course, no spectators. I really didn't realize how much of an effect it was going to have on me. I really didn't like that it was just kind of up to me to figure everything out. I kind of like a little bit of structure in regards to the race, and I feed off of the others around me and the adrenaline, and I didn't have that. So I was trying to find ways to do that. I was playing the game with, like, you know, my car game. When I see a car, I'm like, oh, maybe I know them, so let me try and look good. But that can only get you so far. I did film for you because I wanted to be real and raw with you, but there was a point where I was like, why'd I sign up for this? This is stupid. I'm never doing another marathon. I think I did come to the realization, though, unless the marathon's in Disney, I don't think I will be doing another one. I love half marathons. I'll do any half. That distance comes great to me. Even here, I was like, oh, I thrive when it comes to the 13.1. I know exactly how my body reacts. I know exactly what I need to do to fuel it, energize myself. But yeah, this 26.2 was no joke, guys. It's the real deal. But I hate that I don't have my medal. Like, I did it. I want to see it now. So I don't have it. I'll have to wait for my box to come. And I also do have to submit my time still. I think it's going to be an easy process. I'm already logged into the Boston Marathon app, so I think it's simply going to be like, what was your time? And then I put it in, hopefully. I don't know. I will say, guys, I'm very pleased with myself, my body from my last marathon to this one. Now, it has almost been like 2 years from my previous marathon, but I did not tense up as quickly as I did last time. And like when I tensed up last time, I like could not walk. So by the time like mile 16 came around, I'm like, God, I'm in such better shape. This is amazing. Now, I mean, when 20 rolled around, I wasn't feeling it, but I mean, that's 4 miles, guys. And I was like, oh, I can do it. And I cranked it out. And then 20s where I'm just like, oh my God, why am I here? I burned a crap ton of calories. I just took my socks off. I've got a giant blister. I do have all my toenails, though. I swore I broke one, but I didn't. So yay, little victories. Huge shout out to everybody that texted me while I was running. I did not really disclose to many people that I was doing this, simply just because I didn't know if I could, because it was virtual. That's different, and I didn't want people to be like, oh my God, you couldn't even finish it. I did tell everybody it works, and that way they could hold me accountable. So I was like, well, I mean, I guess I got to do it. But I appreciate it. My headphones read out all of the text messages. That was awesome. I also realized that since I started on the treadmill, I did not wear my leggings, that I can put my phone, like they have a pocket for my phone. So I had to hold my phone the whole time. So I will definitely need to wash my case, because as you guys saw before, I was a sweating mess. I don't know if you realized, like, when I went outside, I, like, stopped sweating, but, like, when I was in here, I was dying. I'm like, why is there such a difference in temperature? I don't know, but I'm very glad I went outside, and I got a little bit of sun, because, guys, I'm going on vacation as a way to treat myself for this marathon, so, I just got a little extra color for vacay, so that's cool. RIP to the hair. I mean, my braids stayed, but, like, I don't know what this is. Whatever. I did also come in and use the restroom probably 30 times. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but I used it a lot. But it was really nice just having a restroom there at my disposal. And I also was really good at keeping hydrated. Since it was here at home, I just kept doing that same loop. I was like, I need to take a drink. So I would just, you know, take a quick break, use the restroom, get a thing of water. I'm like, wow, that's so efficient when you do it at home versus you're like, I don't know, with this next mile, do you think there's going to be an aid station? Do you think there's going to be a water station? So that was cool. But the whole time I was like, wow, I really need to amp up my dopey training, because those medals are legit. And so I was like, I am getting every one of them, so I need to step up my game. And I'm also terrified for when that marathon rolls around. Halves I'm fine with. 10Ks, 5Ks, not worried. The full after them, yeah. I really need to train my body, but I'm excited. Okay, my runner's high is calming down. I was definitely a hot mess before, so I waited to film because I was crying. I was like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain. Was it even worth it? But it was worth it. So thanks for coming along with me. I apologize I didn't film as much of my training journey, guys, but honestly, it just got boring and I didn't want to share boring content. I didn't have much to share. I definitely used the Bearcats to fuel me today. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still obsessed with the Notre Dame game, even though that was last week. I still am on a high from that. Then they beat Temple last night and it was like a blowout. So I'm like, thank you, Bearcats. I channeled every part of you. So that was amazing. So that's my sports news. But stay tuned to my channel, guys, because like I said, I'm going on vacation. It's Disney themed, Avi. So please stay tuned. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. But thank you again for coming on this low-key, well, I would say high-key adventure with me today. I mean, this was hours of running. Yay. So much say. Oh my god, I burned up over 4,000 calories. Goodness, I don't even want to look at my step count. I don't want to know. Last time it was at 60,000, but I changed my stride a little bit, so I'm thinking this one's going to be at 70,000, which is nuts. So anyway, thanks for coming. It was, not gonna lie, it was a journey. We got through it. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. And until my next low-key adventure, which I promise, guys, is coming soon, so stay tuned. I will see you next time.